Procrastination, distraction, inefficiency. Are these problems bothering you every day? You obviously have a lot of things to do, but you can't concentrate. Turn on the computer to work, but accidentally watch short videos for half an hour. Tell yourself to focus, but your mind is always pulled by various trivial matters. Because you don't enter the flow state. Flow is a state that allows you to fully immerse yourself. In this state, you will forget the passage of time, forget the interference of the outside world, and even forget yourself. Tasks that originally took several hours may only take tens of minutes to complete. This state not only makes people efficient, but also makes people feel satisfied and happy. How can you quickly enter the flow state? The answer is simple: clarify the goal and lock the focus. The first step is to clarify the goal. The biggest reason why many people cannot enter the flow is that the goal is not clear enough. You may want to complete a report, but you don't know to what extent you want to write it. You may want to learn a skill, but you don't know what to learn specifically. A vague goal is like a fog that will make your brain at a loss. Before you start, ask yourself, what exactly do I want to do now? To what extent do I hope to complete it? And how high is the priority of this matter? For example, don't just tell yourself that I want to write an article, but make it clear that I want to write a 1,500-word article, divide it into 3 parts, and write 500 words in each part. Complete the first part today. The more specific the goal, the more direction the action will have. The second step is to cut off interference. Concentration is the key to entering the flow state. In this era of information explosion, mobile phone messages, social media, and irrelevant trivial matters are constantly pulling your attention away like invisible hands. To enter the flow state, you must first block interference, clean up the work environment, leave only work-related items, turn off mobile phone notifications, turn off social software on the computer. Use focus tools such as the Pomodoro technique, set a 30-minute focus period, and do only one thing during this period. The third step is to find the rhythm. The flow state requires a warm-up process, and you may feel strenuous at the beginning, which is normal. Start with simple tasks. Let your brain gradually adapt to the work rhythm. Break down large tasks into small goals, and give yourself a small reward for each one you complete. Establish a sense of ritual, such as making a cup of coffee and tidying up the desk. These actions will tell the brain that it is time to focus. The fourth step is to maintain moderate challenges. If the task is too simple, it will make people bored, and if it is too difficult, it will frustrate people. The flow state will only occur naturally when the difficulty matches the ability. When it feels too simple, you can set a higher goal for yourself. When it feels too difficult, break the task into small steps and complete it step by step. The fifth step is to manage emotions. Negative emotions such as anxiety, depression, and anger will hinder the flow state. When you are in a bad mood, you can take a few deep breaths or take a break, go for a walk. Tell yourself that emotions are only temporary, and I only need to focus on what is in front of me now. Flow is not a talent, but an ability. By clarifying your goals, cutting off distractions, finding a rhythm, maintaining moderate challenges, and managing your emotions, you can gradually master the skills of entering the flow state. Although this requires constant practice and adjustment, once you master it, life will become easier, more efficient, and more interesting.